Hello everybody, this is frequency upgrade number 5. My name is Rene and you're watching Holistic Life Transformation. Today we talk about why most people don't get where they want to be, why they don't get what they truly desire. And in the last video we talked about that this transformation process is an inner process and that you have to look inside of you and access your inner world that you have access to all the time um, if you wish and if you're willing to. And what I found out for myself and what I also observe with many people, they basically wait for things to happen. So you are in a position where you feel you know stuff, you kind of awake, you are aware that you are not happy, you're aware that things are gonna that you want them to be different, but at the same time you wait for things to happen. You think it's gonna be some external event that will either save humanity or come into your life and change everything. And you might find yourself that years and years pass by and nothing is really happening. Things are still the same. This is at least what I observe for myself. Um, you kind of know what you desire when you were grown up or growing up. Everyone wants to has like a dream, like wanting to have this vision. Everyone has a vision what they want to be when they are adult, and most of the time it's kind of rich, independent, free to do whatever they want. And as years passes by, either you already get influenced by your parents. They say, "Ah, you're not gonna make it," or just stick to your school, take it easy, get an education first, um, get something, certificate, be someone, and go the normal way. Don't make any extravagant experiments. Don't leave the path to be a normal, good citizen and make them proud, make your parents proud. And you kind of feel you have to do it. And by doing so, you kind of forget what you actually want. And as you grow up, you still have this dream inside of you that things are gonna be the way you want. But first, you're gonna do what everybody says. And so you have these dreams when you're 10, still feel like you can do everything. 15, you still have this, but you already get into questions what you're gonna do, what you want to do when you're adult. Then you become 20, you do your stuff, you become 25, become 30, and years pass by, and you feel like things don't change. You may have a job, you may have your education, you may still trying to figure out what you want. You might still being in education or in the second round or the third round. You may find yourself not being able to finish something, or you do it and you don't feel that's what you want, but you just do it because you kind of have to, and you stick to it, and it's never really 100%. You don't feel that's it. You feel it's okay. I can do it. What else should I do? It's like 80% yes, 90%, but it's never 100%. It's never that's the one. This is really, really rare that people have this. And if it is like this, they might actually find themselves being stuck in other areas. So if you feel like you want to be an artist and you do your stuff, your art, and but you're not getting along with it, you don't attract the success that you want. You don't attract the the clients, the followers, the people that appreciate you, and you just don't get where you want to be. And people, myself included, tend to be, they forget about it. They forget about their dreams, and they forget about what they actually desire, and they just put it on hold. So you have those dreams, and you kind of wait for things to happen. And you wait, and you wait, and you try certain things, you try stuff, try to make it a bit different, but it doesn't work out. Okay, just go to your old life. And before you know it, you're actually very comfortable with your life. You get along well, you have your income, you do your stuff, you kind of grow, but you're not where you want to be. And the secret is, or the problem most people have, is that they wait. And what they don't realize is a very, very simple thing. And here's the thing. Nobody is going to do it for you. Nobody is going to do it for you. If you don't do it, nobody will do it. If you are not get yourself ready, and do your thing, then you will wait forever. And there's also not going to be a big external event that suddenly drops you all your dreams in front of you. And this also doesn't work, because it cannot work, because you are not the person you have to become that is able to attract this abundance, this freedom, this life that you wish. And in order to get there, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your self-development, and you have to invest time and effort, not in a hustling way, in a fighting way, but you have to peacefully seek that alignment within yourself. And with this alignment, with this seeking, with this looking inside of you, you will get answers, and you will know what to do. But this is nothing that happens overnight. It takes a certain degree of commitment, and it's actually very interesting and very fun thing to do. And most people, they look around themselves and think about, what should I do? Should I take another course? Should I study this? Should I change my job? Should I change my relationship? Should I move to another place? Maybe I should start a hobby. Maybe I should watch more Netflix series, or I don't know. People distract themselves, and this makes them forget what they actually desire. And it's convenient to do that. It is within your zone of comfort, and things flow, and years pass by. You go to celebrate, you can get yourself knocked out every weekend, have a blast, and completely rock it. But this will not solve your issue. No one is going to do it for you. And it has many things to do with the people you surround yourself with the things you like to do on a daily basis. But most of all, it has to do with how you see yourself, and how you what access you have to yourself. And don't get me wrong, you can do all these things, and there's absolutely nothing wrong about it. But if if you can do this while you are on your way to fulfill your dreams, it's going to be much more fun than being always stuck in the same discussions about, yeah, life is like this. Yeah, I cannot do it because of that. And my childhood was like this, and I got this influence, and I have bad memory about that, and I tried this one before, cannot do it. This is not the way it goes. The way it goes is you look inside yourself, you find out what you want, you find out what your true desire is, and with this alignment, with this inner strength and this inner knowing, then you go do your thing. And this is actually the way you reach where you want to be. You get where you want to be. And as like nobody is going to do it for you, this is also true for everything else. Nobody is thinking your thoughts. You cannot blame anyone for the negative thoughts that you have, the negative beliefs that you have. It's your thoughts and you are thinking them. It's also your feelings. Nobody is responsible for how you feel. You are responsible for your feelings. You are responsible for the words that you use. Do you use uplifting language? Do you use words that are positive, focused in the direction that you want to go with your life? Or are you constructing your prison of excuses? You're erecting the walls of excuses why you cannot do stuff. I cannot do this because of that, and because of that, because of that. And you buy these beliefs. You think them, you speak them, you feel them, and you do it. You do them, you do your excuses. It means you don't do what you're supposed to do. You find a million reasons why you cannot do something instead of looking for solutions for where you want to go. Instead of directing all your energy, all your focus to the reasons why you cannot do something, rather than looking inside and use your creative powers that you have to find solutions for where you want to go. But many people actually don't know where they want to go. And this is where the problem starts. So, this being said, if you want to reach your goals, your dreams, you have to become the person that is able to attract and live in this life that you wish you would have. And to become this person, you have to find out, you have to get this inner access to you, who you are, what you want, and be able to access this you, this true you, this thing that wants to come out. And then you have to do the thing. And you have to do it. And you have to realize that you are fully responsible for the life that you're living right now. And no one else is. And this can be a tough realization. I realize it over and over again, more and more. And based on that, I start to take action. And it all starts, this will be your task for the day. It all starts with this one question: what do you want? What do you want in your life to happen? What do you want, and not what do you don't want? People focus on what they don't want. And they know very well what they don't want, but they don't know what they want. So to wrap this up, you have the power and you know what you want. And if you don't know, try to answer this question. At least ask this question. What do you want? So this is it for today. I think you have stuff to think about. And if you have any questions, comments, remarks, feedback, please leave them below. I will be happy to answer them. And with this being said, see you next time and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.